All right, we are live, guys. We're back at it again. All right, you already know. It's your boy, Alex Lopez, here with Fernando and I, and welcome back to another episode of these home drills that you guys can take advantage. The preseason drills that we're doing. All right. It's Sunday now, Mother's Day. We're here since we got up real early, 6:30. We've been in the field jogging for 30 minutes, setting up, and it's been over an hour now since we've been here. But to all you guys that have your mothers, go give them a big hug, a big kiss, and then come back and start your daily routine work. All right. So what we're gonna do first, all we need, as you know, a bowl, 2 cones. All right. And what we're gonna work on today is gonna be, first, as always, we're gonna start stretching. All right, warming up with a stretch. So make sure you warm up good. All right. Kickers, forward kickers. Start at least 10 on each leg. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you always stretch good, you warm up good to prevent injuries. All right, now we go swing at least 1, 2 on each side. 1, 2, ooh. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, side, forward to your side. With a little quick feet there. All right, good. Now let's get behind our cone and let's go down with our elbows. Let's open our joint, our hips here. Open your hips. Open for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Just where you are in that same position. On your right knee, your left leg extended out and go down. Go down on your elbows. 10 seconds. Make sure you're stretching. Make sure you're feeling it here on your left leg, thigh, the bottom of your thigh. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now we switch, do the same thing. Our left knee on the ground, both elbows down. 10 seconds. Make sure you're stretching it. Stretch here, straight knees. Good. There you go. Get up a little. All right. Now bring the knees to your chest. 1. Quick feet. 1, 2, both feet. 3, bring it up to your chest. 4, 5, 6. Get those knees up to your chest, all the way to your chest. Good. Now let's open our joints here, our groins. Open. 1. All right. 2. Both feet. 3. Quick feet there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now let's close them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to catch a rhythm. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Make sure you stretch good. All right. We're gonna be working ball mastery. So your ankle, warm them up. 360 with your right outside first. Right? 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now inside. Inside. Move it inside. 10 seconds again. Make sure you take your time. Don't go fast. Don't rush it. You're just warming up your ankles. 360 degrees. All the way around. Switch leg. With your left now, outside. Going outside. Good. To prevent a little injury in your ankles. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, inside. 360s inside. Three, 2, 1. Good. All right, guys. We're nice warmed up. Let's finish our warming session. In the back cone that we have, let's, all right, get our legs moving, and we go side to side, side to side, side to side. All right? We do 10 seconds of those. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're gonna do another set of that. Now we stand in the right side of the cone. We'll go for another 10 seconds. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Whew. Think we good? Think we got it? Started our warm-up. We're gonna continue our warm-up, but now we're gonna do a speed and agility drill. All right? So what are we gonna do now for speed and agility drill? All right, we're gonna go behind our cone, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go forward, backward, side, forward, backwards. Switch sides, forward, backwards. Switch sides, forward, moving your hands, staying in a low position, all right? These are the coaching points. We start here, and we start to the left first. We go forward, past our first cone, in a low position. Then we back pedal. Then we shift to the side, moving our feet quickly. No ice skating here. I don't want to see this. Don't skip it. All right, you go forward, low, back pedal. Then in the same position we are, no ice skating, no hopping. We just go to the side. We shift to the side, and we repeat here. Forward, back pedal, we shift. Forward, back, shift. All right? To try to do the shift, not hopping. Try to just move be quick on your feet, all right? At least take 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. And then in order for you guys create a habit of doing it, always remember, keep your head up and create a habit. If it helps you, count the steps. So you start here and you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Trust me, it's a really good speed and agility drill to work on your legs, to get warmed up, all right? You ready? We're gonna work for 30 seconds. Remember the steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't ice skate. Keep your head up. Ready? 30 seconds on the clock. Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give you 100%, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 10, 11. Good job, Fernando. 12, move your hands, Fernando. 13, your elbows back and forth, all the time. Create those habits. Good, good, continue. Stay in a low position. Good. 5 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Whew, how that feels? Good, right? That's a really good, trust me guys, that's a really, really good speed and agility exercise that you could implement and to your drill sessions, to your training sessions. Something so simple. All you need is about 1.5 feet distance between the cones, and you go forward, at least 4 steps forward, you back pedal, all right? Going 100%, all right? Give you 100%. Shifting to the side to side. Every time you shift, don't ice skate. At least try to take four steps, quick steps. The fastest you can do it, the more energy you put into it, the more it's gonna work. Coaching points, stay low, keep your head up, and always have a good attitude. Ready? We did it for 30 seconds, we rest 30 seconds, and then we go again, okay? We're gonna do it now, we're gonna start in our right side, all right? Starting position here, set, we go in our right, and then we switch. Ready? Starting position, stay low, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, move your hands. 5, 6, move your elbows back and forth, guys. Back and forth. Good, have those elbows moving. Make sure they're moving. Make sure you're staying on a low position, especially when you go down, when you back pedal. Side, forward, back, side, forward, back, to the side, forward. Go. 7 minutes to go. 7 seconds to go, I mean. 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo. I'm sure Fernando is feeling it now, and I hope you guys are giving you 100%. Hope you guys are also feeling it. Hope you guys are also sweating. I'm only doing at 30%, 50%, because I want to be coaching. I want to have some air to be able to talk and to show you guys, for the people that are new to the drills, that way they can catch up. And we're gonna start now our second speed and agility drill, all right? And what we're gonna do now is basically we're gonna switch, all right? Side to side, doing the figure of 8. Then we set ourselves up again here. And all we're doing is the figure of 8. Moving our feet quick, staying in the low position, all right? Only the figure of 8, that's all we do. We start, let's start in the left first. Stay low, forward, then back. Try to look up, try to stay looking up, quick on your feet, and just going for 30 seconds, doing the figure of 8, all right? Make sure your cone is about 1.5 feet away. That way you don't accidentally all the time just hit the cone. If you do sometimes, don't worry. Put it back in place and continue the drill. All right, so we start here, 30 seconds on the clock. Ready? Ready, set, go. Stay low, guys. Move your hands. Keep your head up, Fernando. Keep your head up, guys. Keep your head up as much as you can. Keep your head up. Stay low, Fernando, low. Guys, make sure you stay in a low position. Low position, make it work. Make it work. Boom, 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 stay low, 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 low. Moving side to side, good. Quicker, faster, try to go faster. Boom. 5, 4, move your hands, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo. That's a really good one. So simple. Speed and agility drill. Just doing the back to back, the figure of 8, at least take 30 seconds. It depends on you, how much time you have to work and how long you've been working for. But you can implement these drills at least minimum doing 2 sets, 1 on each side. Then you can start by doing 2, 3 sets on each side. It all depends on you. So now what we're gonna do for a third speed and agility drill, guys, we're gonna stand behind into our back to our first cone in our left leg. All right, looking straight this way. And what we're gonna do is basically stay in a low position, keeping our head up, and basically we're gonna go quick feet. Look, quick feet. Make sure your knees are going at least 45 on a 45 angle. All right. For that, you stay low and you go high knees. Okay. The intention for this is not too much fast. I don't want you guys to, because you want to do it so fast, you're just gonna not get the proper exercise done. I don't want to see this. It's not that what we're doing now. Right now we're staying low, all right? Head up, chest straight, and basically trying to just do this with our knees every time we lift our knees on a 45 angle, all right? Moving our hands, all right, side, back and forth, and just doing that for 30 seconds, guys. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Our left leg should be the first starting. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, low position, go. 1, 2, knees up. 3, move your hands. Move your hand, guys. Stay on the low position, high knees. Don't go too fast. Just make sure you're really working. Make sure you're really doing that 45 angle on your leg. All right? Keep moving back and forth. Stay low, head up, moving your hands. 5 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Whoo! There you go, guys. That's a really good one. Really effective. Start really getting some strengthening, some conditioning in our legs. We're gonna do the same thing now, but now on our right side. Our right feet should be the first one starting. Coaching point, guys, really important. Try as much as you can not to rush this drill. Try to take your time. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. Just make sure you're really feeling it, all right? Make sure you're really feeling it on your legs. Make sure you're keeping your head up. You're staying on a 45-degree angle. Every time you go up, move your hands. This is what we should be doing, all right? And the slow-mo, just going back and forth, all right? Giving everything we got. Not fast, but awkward to do it good. We rested for 30 seconds, then we go again. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go. 1, move your hands, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Make sure your knees are going up, guys. Make sure their knees are in a 45-degree angle. Lift those knees up. Keep your chest straight. Keep your head up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. That's a really good one, guys. Gotta catch my breath. That's a really good exercise, guys, for you guys to work on every day. Try to do at least minimum 1 set on each leg. Like I said, you could do 2, but coaching points, really important. Try and always make that 40 degrees angle with your knees, all right? Keeping your chest straight, staying on the low position, having your head up, all right? Moving your hands also. Move your hands, opposite hand every time. If you lift your left knee up, your right hand should go up, your left hand should go down, all right? Basically, that's what we're doing on that drill. Now to conclude our last speed and agility drill, what we're gonna do is spring, all right? We're gonna go, all right? We wanna sprint, but I wanna do it a little harder for us to challenge ourselves. So what we're gonna do is sprint, but don't sprint like that, like a regular sprint. Try to go slower, but try to lift your knees up higher. All right, so you go up, that type of sprint. Look, like that. Double hop on your sprint. And that's the way it's gonna work more effectively for today session. Again, I repeat, we're double hopping on our sprint, and we're making sure our knees are going up at least on a 45-degree angle again. All right? Mira, ahí. All right? We work for 30 seconds like that, guys. Give everything you got. Don't rush, because if you try to rush, you're gonna go like that. If you wanna go fast, that's the way you're gonna do it. Now, if you wanna do it effectively, this drill, take your time. Boom, 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 double hop. And when you sprint up, make sure your knees are going on a 45-degree angle. All right? Like that, keep your head up. And doing those sprint. It's a little more challenging, guys, than the regular sprint, but it's more effective. You ready? 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go. Double sprint. Boom, up. Boom, up. Up. Boom. Oh, knees up. Up. Keep your head up. Boom. Come on. Boom. Boom. Head up. Chest straight. Knees up. Stay in a low position. Ooh. Just like that, guys. Come on. Keep working, guys. Whew. Come on, feel it in those legs. Whew. 5.
No.
You're done?
No, I'm not done.
Huh? Ooh, it hurts, guys. That's a very, very effective speed and agility drill, guys, that I assure you guys that you're gonna be if you do it with a lot of energy. That's a really, really hard speed and agility drill. Whew.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Gotta catch my air a little, but we're ready to go, guys. Keep holding while we wait 30 seconds. Make sure you're moving your leg, move your feet. Take all the tension away from your legs. Try to release the tension to get ready. Make sure you breathe. Make sure you're breathing good. Let's get ready to our last speed and agility exercise. The last set for this drill. All right, you ready? 30 seconds on the clock, guys. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, we're halfway, guys. Let's go. Give you 100%. Stay in a low position. Make sure those knees are going really high. Stay your head up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Stretch those legs up. Make sure you stretch now. Make sure you stretch. Stretch wide, 10 seconds. Let it stretch down. Now go to your right. Another 10 seconds. Make sure your knees are straight. Then we go to our left. Knees straight. Wrap your right toe. Knees straight, both of them. Go for grab it for 10 seconds. Switch to your left toe. Grab the toe. Pull back your leg. Good. Now let's pull. Left hand up. Let's pull. Make sure we're pulling our thigh here. All right. Bring back your leg. 10 seconds. Keep your balance. Switch legs. Release the tension in your legs. Move your legs, guys. Now go get your water break, guys. Time to hydrate ourselves. All right, guys, let's go. We're ready. We just had we had our water break. Now what I would need you to do is grab your 2 cones, Fernando. Guys, you home, grab your 2 cones. Okay, put one to your left. Open your legs. All right. Put it at least 4 inches away from you. Same thing with your right cone. All right. And this is the amount of space we need. This is everything you will need, all right, to work. This is your station now. And then we need a bowl to put in the middle. And we're gonna try to do at least 8 or 9 different bowl mastery drills. They're super simple, guys, basic mastery drills to start. Are more advanced in the future bowl mastery drills. Now we start here. We've got to work on them every day to start getting our brain adjusted to all the different steps that we need to get in order to do all the bowl mastery drills, to become a freestyler eventually, or just to do, you know, nice cool tricks in the field. And nice cool tricks work when you practice them every single day okay? Every single day, when you master a skill, and then you can bring it on the field on a real match and deliver your skill, and it will be a great skill for you to take advantage on taking a 1v1 player. You know, doing a 1v1. If you do a good skill that you've been working for a while, it's really good. And on top of that, for all the spectators, it looks really good, all right? That will draw attention towards you from scouters, from coaches, from all the parents, and from all fans all over the world. So it's good to have some skills, all right, mastered. That way, it will help us in so many ways. But first, you gotta start somewhere, right? This is where we start. We start little by little, working on some techniques that once we master these techniques by training every day, then we go and we can implement. And all it is taking one technique, mixing it or adding it with 2, 3 other, combining them together. So if we do one by one first, master one, no looking. That's why if the people that are joining us now and watching and saying, this is so easy, guys, challenge yourself. Cover your eyes. If this is easy for you, challenge yourself. Cover your eyes. Don't look at all, and make sure you're working on these easy, essential, basic drills, because that's one way you're gonna be able to advance, to grow as a player. So the first one, super easy, is basically we're just doing sole tap, all right? We're gonna go for 30 seconds, sole tap. For this drill, my coaching points here is stay in a low position, very important. Every time you're on the field, every time you're playing, every time you're practicing, training with your teammates on a real match, guys, always don't just stand like this. Guys, every time you gotta be on a low position, because when you're in a low position, you're ready, you're balanced, all right? Your whole body is balanced right here. But if you're like this, somebody could just touch you and you fall, you lose your balance. But if you're on a low position, they can't unbalance you, because once you see it coming, they push you, boom, you'll put all your balance, your weight on your left if they're pushing you from your right side, or either side, they're pushing you from the left, you put all your balance, your weight balance here on your right. Always stay in the field on a low position. Every drill you do, try to stay in a low position. Another coaching point is keep your head up as much as you can, all right? Move your hands, stay in a low position, keep your head up, chest straight, and move your hands while you execute the drills, all right? Ready, Fernando? Guys, get your ball in the middle between both cones. All right, we're gonna do sole taps. Basically, this is what we're doing, just this. Keeping our head up at all time, all right? Moving our head, hands, and staying in the low position. We're gonna go for 30 seconds, all right? For this exercise, if you're advanced, close your eyes, challenge yourself, and you can go as fast as you can. There's no problem in this drill, doing faster, all right? Try to give you 100%, guys. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Good. There you go, guys. Super easy, guys, but a really good drill for you guys to start working on every day, where you don't need nothing else but just 2 little cones, at least a whole yard away from each other, and then that's all you need. Another thing you need to do is try as much as you can to touch the ball with the sole of your feet, but try to keep the ball in the same place. All right, try for the ball to stay in the same place while you execute the drill. We're gonna go again. We're gonna go again for the same drill. Remember, we always work here 2 sets on each drill. You guys home could do as many sets as you prefer. I don't know how much time you have. So let's go. Let's execute our second set for this drill. 30 seconds on the clock. Stay in a low position. Chest straight, head up. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your head up, guys. 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 30. Good. There you have it, guys. That was our first bull mastery drill. All right. While we wait for 30 seconds, I'm gonna start explaining the second bull mastery drill. All right. And for this one, what we're gonna do is step overs. All right. We're gonna go step overs with our right, half step over with the left. All right, step over. Basically, this is what we're doing. Step overs. All right, we're gonna go for 30 seconds. Make sure you guys keep your head up while you execute the drill. All right, make sure you stay in a low position. Make sure you keep your head up. Make sure you have your chest straight. All right, and those are my coaching points. Do as fast as you can. You don't have to do it fast. Just try to make sure you're doing it on a really low position. All right, you could be doing it fast, but stay low. Keep your chest straight, your head up, and move your hands. All right, ready for this one? We're gonna start in the right side of the bowl with our strong feet, if you're ready, and then we go and execute the drill with our weaker feet. A coaching point: every time, guys, you start a drill, a bull mastery drill especially, try to start your drill with your strong feet. That way you guys could quickly get the hang of the drill, quickly get the drill. And then when you go with your weak feet, that way you don't struggle as much. It will help you. And that way, in the beginning, you don't feel discouraged by the skill. Because if you start with your weak foot, usually, sometimes even if we never done the drill, and if the drill is really a hard one for us, it's gonna be harder to do the drill good. And then we're gonna feel frustrated and we're gonna feel like, nah, I don't wanna do this drill, let me just skip the drill. No, probably is because you started doing it with your weak foot first. So I suggest you guys always starting with your strong foot first. That way it will help you to feel, to learn the drill faster. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Stay low, keep your head up. Doing step over, side to side, switching legs all the time. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Move your hands, keep your head up. Make sure you also do is fake it, make it more realistic. Okay, give you 100%. Make it super realistic. The fake, okay, the step over, fake it, make believe with your body that you're going one way, that you're going another. Fake it really good. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, time. There you go, guys. A really good drills for you guys to work on. The more body fake you do, the more realistic the drill will look for your opponent, and he's gonna believe you're going one way when you're really are going to the other. All right? Poof. Then you can kick the ball. A really good skill to have. You go and you go. All right? Opposite feet also. But in order to work, you gotta really, with your body language gotta be really good. You gotta make believe you really are going one way, but then turn to the other. All right? So you go, boom, and then with your outside of your foot, you deliver. Right now, we're just practicing the step one of this skill. All right? If you just go like this, an opponent, a player is coming, the ball's in between you guys, and you just go like this, that's not gonna make him believe you're going and advancing with the ball towards my left. You really gotta go boom, you know? You gotta really make him believe with your body language that you're taking the ball this way. So he's gonna come and run because he's gonna try to catch you up. But then you go and you advance the other way. So it's a really skill, guys, to have, to learn, to master. So we're gonna go and do it again. Now we start in our left side. All right? But make sure you're really doing good by executing the drill, doing your body language correctly, staying low when you go. Stay low. Look, stay low, all right? Boom, low. When you come back, low, stay low. Stay low. That way, it's gonna help you. And keep your head up. Keep your head up, because for this drill, it's really important to keep your head up. Because if you really wanna take him with a step over, make him believe you're going here, but they take the ball over there. If you have your head down, you won't be able to see in your opponent's eyes if he really believed you're taking the ball there. But if you keep your head up, you're always will be aware of him. If he believes on your skill, if he took a bite on the skill, all right? And you will see it in his eyes that his expression is gonna be like, oh man, I gotta run towards him. I gotta catch up to him. So once you see that expression in his eyes, in his face, that's it. All you gotta do is boom, tap the ball the other way, and that player is gone, out of your way. He won't catch up to you. But if you're keeping your head down by executing the drill, you're not looking at his reaction, then you won't see that you won't notice that he's not biting on the skill. He's not believing the skill, and he's just staying still. And you're gonna do the skill for nothing. And all he's gonna do is just try to put his foot, boom, and stop you. But that way, it's really important, guys, to keep your head up all the time, all the time. Keep your head up, because you're looking. You execute the drill, you see his face, boom, you go. If you see his face that he didn't bite on the drill, on the skill, he didn't believe the skill, then you could just, boom, bring it back, do something else. But by keeping your head up, you will be aware of that situation. All right, let's go again. Stay low position, body language, make sure you're really doing it, and keep your head up at all time. We're going to the left, 30 seconds on the clock, ready, set, go. Boom, one, keep your head up. Keep your head up, guys. Body language, come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Keep your head up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Move your hand. Make them believe you're really executing the drill. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bang. Right there. Come on, guys. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Guys, this is a really good drill for you guys to work on, to master, to have it down packed, ready. That way, whenever a situation during a game, boom, you're ready to release it. Let's take a water break, guys. It's pretty hot here in Houston. now we're working on our third ball mastery drill. And what we're gonna do for this one is, I want us to drag the ball, drag, and stop, all right? That's all we're doing. Drag, stop with the opposite feet. Drag, stop, all right? Try to execute the drill. Again, guys, keeping your head up. If you're new to the drill, it's a little challenging because now we're in motion with the ball, and it's a little more challenging. But I assure you guys that even if you're starting, try to keep your head up. If you mess up, the ball goes somewhere else, don't worry, catch it, catch up to it, and then continue executing the drill. Keeping your head up, drag, and stop, drag, stop. All right, we drag it with the sole of our feet, all right, on top of the ball, and then we take a step with the feet that we roll, and then we control with the opposite feet. When we control it with the inside of our feet. So we go drag, stop, drag, we take a step with the feet that we drag the ball, and then we stop it with the opposite feet. All right, drag, stop, drag, stop, drag, stop. Let's go, 30 seconds on the clock, guys. Coaching points, again, keeping your head up, staying on a low position, executing the drill, all right? And try to catch a rhythm, all right? If you mess up, catch the ball and let's continue the rhythm. Let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Start on the right side, ready, set, go. Drag, stop. Keep your head up, guys, as much as possible. Drag, stop, drag, stop, drag, stop, drag, stop. Keep your head up, drag, stop, drag, stop, drag, stop, drag, stop. Chest straight, body position low, head up, executing the drill, all right? Moving it side to side. Drag, stop, drag, stop, drag, stop. If you mess up, don't worry. We're here, working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. It's a really good drill, especially after coming from working hard on the speed and agility drill. Is another drill that will be so effective for your legs, for your resistance, for your strengthening, all the conditioning that you need. We rest 30 seconds, we go again, and now we're gonna start with our left sole, drag and stop. All right, drag, stop, drag, stop. But now from the opposite feet, we start. Let me check on the camera. Let me see if it's still rolling. Yes, we got almost 50 minutes on the clock. We're doing good. Come on, 30 seconds. Let's go. Put the ball in the middle, guys. I mean, on the left side of the cone. Position ourselves, stay low position. Keep your head up. Stay in a 45-degree angle as much as possible. And we start, ready, set, go. Drag, stop, drag, stop, drag. 30 seconds, guys. Come on, let's go. Give you 100%. Give you 100%. Stay low. Keep your head up as much as possible. Side to side. Let's work. Make sure you're putting that hard work. Make sure you're giving it 100%. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Whew. That's a really good exercise. Really good ball mastery to work on every day. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into our next speed and agility drill. And for this one, what I wanna do is we're gonna work with our right feet first, all right? And we're gonna go is out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. That's all we're doing, guys, all right? That's all we're doing. Moving the ball one side to another, only with our right feet, all right? With the outside of our right feet, and then inside of our right feet. Outside, inside, outside, inside. Try as much as possible to make the ball go from one side to another, all right? A really good speed and agility drill, guys. Ball mastery drill, guys, for you guys to work on every day also, to strengthening your ball mastery skills. Ready? 30 seconds on the clock. Right feet, stay low position, keeping your head up as much as possible. Your body position, low position, your chest straight. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guys, try to look up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Challenge yourself, guys, by looking up as much as possible, staying on a low position with both feet, especially with your balancing feet. Come on, guys. 10 seconds to go. Stay low. 3, 2, 1, and time. Whew. Really good drill to execute every day. Again, you could do maybe 2 sets on each leg, 3 sets on each leg. It's all up to you. But make sure you're challenging yourself. Make sure you're working 100%. Make sure that your attitude is always a good attitude in order for the drills to be learned quicker by you, by your brain that needs to just adjust a little to the drill, and that's it. Then you'll have these drills packed, ready to deliver. All right, if you're a right feeder, now we're gonna work with our left. It's gonna be a little more challenging, especially if you're gonna challenge yourself by trying as much as possible to keeping your head up, all right? Staying on the low position is gonna hurt on your leg, especially that's receiving all the weight of your body when you move side to side. If you stay low, that's when you're really working. And by challenging it even more, keeping your head up straight. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Remember, we start with the outside, inside, outside, inside. Try as much as possible to make the ball move side to side. All right, don't just tap it like this when you're barely touching the ball. Make sure you are really touching the ball side to side, and make yourself, challenge yourself by having to move and go and chase the ball. All right, chase the ball as much as possible. And if you try as much as possible to keep your head up, it's even more challenging. So we start, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Stay low, guys, low position. Keep your head up as much as possible. And try to do it as fast as you can. Don't rush if you don't have to. Just try your best. Try your best, guys. Whew. Keep your head up, stay low, execute the drill as fast as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Whew, time. Here you have it, guys. Really good drill to work on every day. Now we're gonna jump into the following ball mastery drill. And for this one, we're gonna do a little more advanced. The soul tap drill that we did in the beginning. All right. So now what we're gonna do is what some people call the Brazilian soul tap. All right, where we tap. All right, tap. We're tapping with the sides of our feet. So we go. All right, trying to stay in a low position, our chest straight, head up as much as possible. And those are the coaching points, really important. And to stay on your toes all the time, all right? As much as possible. On your toes is just soul tap. But now what we're doing is we're adding the back heel, the back sole of our feet should be touching the ball, all right? The sole of our feet backwards, okay? And that's what we're doing, basically. Soul tap, and we try to keep the ball in the same place, keeping our head up. That would challenge us even more. 30 seconds on the clock, guys. Ready, set, go. Let's go. Continue. Let's go, guys. Challenge yourself. Try as much as possible to keep your head up, guys. Challenge yourself by mastering the drill, keeping your head up at all time. Working for 30 seconds, guys. Challenge yourself. This is more advanced skill, more harder on your legs, but it's a really effective drill. Whew. Time. I just remember while we're doing this skill, when I was younger, seeing my stepdad doing it, the skill, but in like a family party. He was dancing. In Mexico they have this. Yeah, in Mexico they have un baile, a dance that's called la quebradita, and basically that's what they do, like that, la quebradita. I don't know if you guys have seen people dance la quebradita. Totally recommend it. It's a really good dance, really good way to have fun and enjoy with friends, family, people that you love. Really good drill. Really good dance, and this is a really good drill to execute, to work, to master those skills that we eventually are gonna start working on. All right, we're gonna go again with the Brazilian soul tap, or as I call it now, la quebradita skill. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go. Keep your head up as much as possible. Stay in the low position. We work for 30 seconds. We give everything we got. We try to stay sharp. Try to keep it sharp as much as possible. Your head up as much as possible. Mastering this skill. Let's go, guys. 5 seconds to go on the clock. 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo. I need to stretch a little. Need to stretch. We've been working these days non-stop. We're working on the preseason, guys. I hope you guys are also working on your preseason, guys. Thank God the whole situation is still not over, but it's time for us to continue advancing with our lives, going back to work, going back to school eventually, some people, or if not, continue finishing the school, online school, doing homeschool now, and continue with our lives, guys. This pandemic won't stop us, guys. We are bigger than that. And also remember, have faith that the best is yet to come. Have faith that God's plan is better than our own plan, and that I don't believe this is God's plan, right? What I mean by saying is that even though this happened, we don't know what caused it, how it happened, but whatever it is, I'm sure that is not from God to us. It's just, what I'm saying is that God's plan is better than our plan. I try to say is that believe that this will be over soon, and God's plan in our life will come to pass soon, all right? Will come to pass. Just believe that it's gonna get better, all right? Believe that God is a good God. Believe that there's a good plan for our lives as an individual, all right? As a world, the world, not so much. We're messing up each other, we're killing each other, hurting each other. But God's plan for our lives as an individual is a good plan. Then we are the ones responsible to choosing what path, what trial we take. God's path, God's trial, or our own trial, which usually is to try to repeat and do what everybody else is doing, okay? That's my own way of thinking. It doesn't need to be your way of thinking, but that's what I believe. That's what I try to encourage and guide my family with, these principles, these beliefs. And until today, I'm telling you, I did my path, my way for over 28 years. I lived my own way, and basically it didn't bring me anywhere but just to having a family and a beautiful wife. Other than that, I hurt most of the people that I loved, but 8 years ago, I made a decision and I decided to, you know what? I'm gonna leave my own way to the side. I'm gonna start seeking God's way. And that's what I started doing for 8 years ago. And you know what? I don't repent of ever looking back. I don't repent by taking God's way. I'm so happy, and it's helped me, it helped my family, and we're here today, we're in Houston, and we're so blessed to be here. And now that we're here, we believe that we are a blessing for other people by just trying to help other people, by guiding other people as if they let themselves, and by just doing the good things, all right? All right, we're gonna continue, guys. We do 2 sets of those, yeah, right? So we're gonna go now to our next bowl mastery drill, and this is gonna be our last bowl mastery drill, guys, for today. I'm gonna continue posting, remember that I'm here. I've been working as a coach already for almost 2 years, and before that I worked with Fernando since he's 6 years old. He's 14, so I've been working already, involved in the game. As younger also, when I was 12, 13, 14, I started playing in my country with one of the biggest clubs in Honduras, with the Club Olimpia, and Football Club Olimpia, Club Deportivo Olimpia de Honduras, and they're one of the top clubs in the country, and I loved the game. But then at that time, I met my wife, and I fell in love with her, and I had to make a decision to go soccer practice with my teammates or to go and spend some time with my girlfriend at the time. my father-in-law just told me, he was really strict and told me, you by 8:30, I lock the gate of my house. So by that time, you gotta be out of my house. And my daughter comes from high school after 1:30 p.m. I believe in Honduras. And then he said she rests, she takes naps, she eats, has lunch, takes naps, and then she start homework. Education is really important for me, he told me. And if she lowers her education grades, you won't be able to come here no more. But if she consists on her grades and you want to become her boyfriend and come home to see her, you got to come, but there's a schedule. You leave 8:30, 9 the latest, and you come around 6ish, all right? That's the time. No more than 3 hours. And it can only be inside their house. And I said, oh man, what do I do? Do I go play soccer and, try my best to become professional? Or do I go and spend some time with my girlfriend that I am so in love with? So I made that decision, and I decided to stay with my girlfriend and spend time with her. And I think I made the best decision, guys. I don't regret it at all. It's the best decision I've ever made. I have 3 beautiful children with her. We're still together. We've been through a lot of up and downs like every other couple. But you know what? Best decision I made. And now I have my children, and I seen 8 years ago, I started taking them to soccer fields, getting them involved into some teams in Brooklyn, back in New York. And little by little, I started seeing passion in them. Especially I can talk for Fernando. I let them do whatever they want to do. Basically, I make them decide. I'm not the father that says, oh, you know what? I feel frustrated because I wanted to be a professional soccer player and I couldn't. And now you have to. No, that's his decision. He makes that choice. All I do to teach him is you got to be consistent. You got to be responsible. You got to have discipline, and you got to make a decision. All right? Because everything we do is based on a decision we make. Okay? If anything we do, we make a decision and we decide doing it, everything will have a consequence. All right? I made a decision. The consequence was me losing the opportunity to eventually become a professional soccer player, which in my situation back then, it was even harder because I grew up with no parents, and it was really hard financially, struggling really hard. We were really poor and we were struggling, but plus I didn't have, somebody guiding me and bringing me to soccer practice. I didn't have the money to go to soccer practice. I had to sneak behind the public transportation, the bus, to sneak from the back. That way, because I didn't have money to pay for the ride. And it were 2 buses I needed to take. And the situation in my country back then, it was really bad also. It still is, but back in the day when I was Fernando's age, 14, it was really hard as a 14-year-old, having to see so much gangs and crimes and so many things in the street. It was really risky. So I think I made the best decision for my life, man. I left that because I was in love with my girl, and I still am, and I made the best decision. Now they make that decision on their own, but any decision, guys, that you decide on making, make sure that it's your passion, guys. You got to do it not because your father wants you to do it, your mother wants you to do it, your uncle wants you to do it. Make sure it's because you visualize yourself. What are you going to be? What do you want to become when you're 25, 30 years old? Where do you want to be yourself when you're 30? Where do you see yourself? All right? And that's what I try to teach my son. I'm like, bro, what do you want to do? If this is what you want to do, you got to sleep early, okay? You got to go to bed early. You got to sleep good. You got to wake up, have breakfast. No, I don't want a breakfast. Guys, you got to prepare yourself a nice bowl of cereal, prepare yourself eggs, or tell your parents to prepare yourself some eggs. Eat some whole wheat bread. Guys, drink a lot of milk. Drink a lot of orange juice, guys. You know, you got to take care of your body, because if you work hard, it makes no sense to work hard 3-4 hours a day, but then you're up playing Xbox or PS4 until like 2-3 in the morning, and then wait. How are you gonna wake up at 6 in the morning to come and take an early jog and then practice your early routine, and then in the evenings, once the sun sets down a little, you could go again and do another light work? Guys, you gotta at least put at least 3 hours daily, guys. If you really want to become professional, at least 3 hours daily you gotta put in. Minimum 3 hours daily. Besides, guys, you gotta work at least an hour and a half on your own. Besides going to train, once you come back to train with your teams, at least an hour and a half on your own. Besides your teammates, besides training with your club, you gotta train on your own. For that, train on your own, what I mean is, guys, exercise yourself and stretch. Take a jog, take a little walk for 10 minutes, then jog for a light jog for another 10 minutes, then take a nice run. Do cycling, go on a bicycle and go around some laps. Then do that for at least 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Then grab the ball, do some ball mastery drills. Guys, these things so simple. And then master yourself, do some juggling drills. Challenge yourself, juggle only with your left, juggle only with your right. Challenge yourself, how much juggles can I go? Can I do 100? Can I go 200? Can I do 500? Guys, that will eat up time. If you take time, an hour and a half every day on your own, besides your teammates, just to work on your just you and the ball, I guarantee you guys, it will open your doors. Even if you don't become professional, guys, it will give you a scholarship to go and play on a Division I, Division II, Division III college here in the U.S. You could play pro in other countries. You could play pro here in this country. It's easier to play pro here in this country. All you need to do, because there's a lot of scouters, college scouters, there's a lot of teams, there's a lot of ways you could do it, guys. All you got to do is just have faith that God's plan is the best plan. Have faith and believe in yourself, and most importantly, guys, set yourself, goals. Decide, what do you want to do? This is what you want to do as a professional player, or if it's just as a hobby. Even if it's just as a hobby that you want to have, or you just want to be in shape, guys, give your 100% to it. It will open your doors. It will benefit you, your body. You will be in shape. You will feel good, and eventually you could catch a scholarship. All right, but make a decision, guys, and make sure you're being consistent. Be dedicated to work. Set yourself an alarm to go to sleep at no later than 11 p.m. Put yourself an alarm to wake up at 6:30 a.m. to take a nice quick brush your teeth, wash your face, a nice quick breakfast, and then you go and jog for 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Then you go to your back or to a local park and you jog the ball, you do the ball mastery, and you'll be good. All right? Let's go, guys. Fernando, let's get our last ball mastery drill, guys. I know most of you guys are now cool down. But let's do, I would like to do one more ball mastery drill, guys, with you guys. And for you guys to challenge yourselves, try to do 4 or 5 sets of these, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and with our right feet, so we're gonna pull, all right, and pull back. Again, we're gonna do this, boom, boom, boom. All right, pull, laces, look, laces, you do L shape, all right? So, you take a little hop with your support feet, all right? So, hop, L, and then with the sole of your body, you drag it to the middle, to your right feet, and then you lace, again, lace, sole, and then you bring it, all right? Lace, sole, bring, lace, sole, bring, lace back, do the L, all right? You can work on this drill, guys, every day also. It's a good drill. This is a really good ball mastery drill because it will help you, all right? Take a defender, you're going this way, you're making believe when you do the L, you're going this way, but then no, you're bringing it back and then you advance. So with a faster pace, you could do this easily. Take a player, once you master this skill, guys, laces, sole, pull through the L, drag and pull. All right, boom, ooh. Took a little hard touch there. All right, guys, we worked with both legs. Remember, 30 seconds, rest 30 seconds. Do as many sets as you need in order to improve. Coaching points, guys, stay on the low position, really active, straight chest, head up as much as possible, guys. All right, and executing the drill. We start with our right feet first, then we go and we switch and we do our left feet. We go for 30 seconds. Let's go, 30 seconds on the clock. Start with the right feet. Stretch out a little, warm up again. Come on, dale, Fernando. Warm up. Vamos. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Laces, sole, L, and drag. Laces, sole, L, drag. Lace, sole, L, drag. Lace, sole, L, drag. Now try to doing it, keeping your head up, guys. Keeping your head up. Lace, sole, L, drag. 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 When we look at it, it's easier, but then once we get the hang of it, try to challenge each other by looking up, keeping our head up as much as possible, and we do it, and we execute the drill. Lace, sole, L, drag, L, drag, time. Whew. Guys, it's a really good drill to work on. Now we're gonna switch, and we're gonna work. Start with our left. It's a little harder, especially once you're starting. But once you get the hang, it becomes strong, better, faster. And if you're an advanced player, keep your head up at all time. Challenge yourself. Tag us on some videos. Let's share each other. Let's communicate. Let's see how you have you done it, how you're doing it, by covering your face, covering your eyes. Grab a bandana or something, and then do the skill. Sole, lace, sole, L, and then you drag. Now we drag with our right. Again, lace, sole, L, and drag. Drag, lace, sole, L, and drag. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go, Fernando. Go with the right. There's the last drill, guys. Let's go. We go with the left. Last drill for today, guys. Ready, set, go. Ooh. Whoa, lost it there. Let's go, guys, let's go. You guys home, continue. L, sole, lace, drag. L, sole, lace, drag. Lace, sole, L, drag. Try to keep your head up, guys, as much as possible. Learn, even if you're a beginner, try as much as possible to keep your head up. It will only benefit you by improving. Even if you're a beginner, try to keep your head up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Whew. I am done. I'm done, guys. Whew. Like I said, you already know. I'm gonna try to post daily videos so you can start working. Super simple drills, guys. Okay? This is not rocket science. It's not rocket science. This is simple stuff, guys, that you could work. If you're an advanced player, just challenge yourself, guys, by covering your eyes as much as possible and do these drills. Challenge yourself, record yourself by executing the drills, covering your eyes, and execute the drills. Put 30 seconds on the clock and see how many times can you do it in 30 seconds. That will challenge you, that will benefit you, and I will also be posting daily speed and agility drills, guys, for you guys to take advantage from, also to work on. Remember, make a decision if this is what you want. If you ever want to be pro, if you ever want to at least get a scholarship and play D1, D2, which are really good, even D3, 4 divisions, it's possible, guys, but you will need to make a decision, and that decision, the fastest you make that decision, the better it's going to be for you, and many doors will open, I assure you. You already know. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Daily videos are coming. Preseason, get ready. All right, so you can come back strong to your team. That way you can help your team so much, and you can improve as much as possible. All right, Fernando and I, we thank you guys. All right, follow us, subscribe, and see you soon.